Deuce. Just a 22-year-old kid trying to live out the dream, trying to figure out how I'm gonna make
I
it
feel
to
left
the big
out. I feel left out. Everybody's together but me. Gosh. But you know, Ghost got to work alone sometimes.
Stop.
So let's get it. You know.
There's only one GOAT, and he's above.
Oh,
We're gonna leave it at that.
I'm so glad
We're gonna
you
leave
chose
it at
that.
that.
Because I'm not. I can't argue that.
We're gonna leave it at
I
that.
can't argue that.
You can't argue with that, but you're gonna argue with this. Start bench cut. All righty. We're gonna pick these three players, these three young players, these three stars in the making. And we're gonna see who we starting, who we benching, who we cutting. We all coaches. We're gonna see who the best and who the worst coach. And the three players you have on the table is LaMelo Ball of the Charlotte Hornets, Ja Morant of the Memphis Grizzlies, and Trae Young of the Atlanta Hawks. Not an easy one to do, but we're gonna go with the guy in the back. Nick, start bench cut. What you got?
Speak up. Yes, I know. So I'm going to be starting Ja Morant. That's number one. God, this is so tough. This is so tough. I was able to pick one to start, but the bench and then cut.
You look like a hard GM right now.
Wisely.
Look, I know because Trae Young and LaMelo Ball, they are absolute walking buckets.
Only one of them has touched a conference finals.
And that's why I'm gonna have to go with
Due to injury.
Touched it no matter what. One hasn't touched a playing tournament, and one's only his second year.
start Ja. I'm gonna have to bench LaMelo and then cut Trae. I'm sorry.
No.
As far
No. Why? Wait, no, just why you cut Trae. Just
Why?
answer why you make the cut.
The only reason why is if you look at it like this, LaMelo is a 6'7", 8, 6'8", what same difference? 6'8" PG, who is an absolute ball facilitator, bucket, shooter, whatever, right? So is Trae Young, but he is obviously a little undersized.
So his stature is why you
He has been bothered this year by injury, which is kind of played.
take that out the picture. You seen what they do.
And I know when he's in
All
the Hawks are flowing a lot easier. I saw him on Christmas Day, and they looked all out of sync
Honestly
without Trae Young.
and truthfully, last year was probably his first full healthy year.
Yeah.
Even his rookie year, he was banged up a lot.
But that's what I'm saying. All healthy, they all on the table. You got to pick two up right now. One got to start, one got to.
I'm sticking to my guns, man. I'm sticking to my guns.
So it's because he's down here with us. He's shorter.
Cutting Trae. That's my final decision. I just think LaMelo's got a little bit more upside. He's bigger in size. That necessarily doesn't have everything to do with it. But at the end of the day, they're both walking buckets. And
Size sound like a factor.
it's so hard to choose between one of the two. It's just, I got to do it.
Ray?
I think Ray's itching to talk now.
Ray? Because we know who Jordan cut. We want to see you.
Do we know who Jordan's cutting?
Jordan, man.
Jordan hates him for no reason. So, yeah, we know who he couldn't.
Okay. Personally, I'm starting Trae Young. I'm starting Trae Young. I'm starting Trae Young. I'm starting Trae Young. I'm starting Trae Young.
Who you cutting?
I'm benching Ja Morant.
You're cutting LaMelo!
Woo! Woo! And you cutting Ja. Why you cutting Ja?
I'm not cutting Ja.
He said
I'm benching Ja.
Oh, why you cutting LaMelo?
Defense.
Trae Young's going to give you better defense?
Trae Young makes up for it with his shooting.
And what does LaMelo do? Make up for it with his facilitating.
Who's the better shooter?
Okay, Trae Young.
All right.
Who's more durable? Who's gonna get team?
LaMelo's been in the league 2 years.
Okay. Trae Young's been in the league, what, 3?
And he made it to the conference finals in his second year.
Okay, where's he at now? Hurt.
It's the beginning. It's 30 games into the season.
Okay, you have to realize LaMelo technically played a whole year or two overseas. When he could have been playing here. He could have been playing here.
Could have. He was 17 years old.
Okay, so he can't play in the league at 17.
They can't afford that.
Well, I mean, now due to the new rules, yeah. But dude,
Now.
people who come straight out of high school. Who?
Now.
I mean, like way before they made the rule.
Let's think about this. Let's think about this because
Kobe, LeBron,
Jacob, and Jalen Green was 17 before they ain't turned 18 until after the draft. So let's just think about this now before you even try to go that far. Both of them was 17 when they got drafted,
and they proven that they are more than ready.
They was on the back end of the thing, but
LaMelo was in that same boat. He just chose to do a different route.
Jordan, you look frustrated. We kind of know why you're cut, but who you starting?
I don't even agree with yours. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even know how y'all don't start LaMelo. I don't, honestly and truthfully.
So you're starting LaMelo,
I'm starting
Ja, and cutting Trae?
Only reason why I'm cutting Trae is because of the simple.
You don't like him.
No, it's not even that. It's not even
personal.
It's not personal. I don't have nothing against Trae Young.
I have receipts.
You're toxic.
And you're a liar.
It is a reason why I won't start or bench Trae Young. It is a huge possibility he can either shoot us in the game or shoot us out of the game. If I'm starting a team and I actually need a genuine, legit, all-around ball facilitating point guard,
he can facilitate.
Out of the three, he has a score mentality first. Out of the three,
both Ja Morant and Trae Young have scored mentality.
Ja Morant is a player that you need on your team, though.
You don't need Trae Young?
You can always find a Trae Young.
Trae Young has also closed out a few playoff games.
You can always find a Trae Young.
Where?
He is a B- Stephen Curry. You cannot always find a Curry.
Morant, though? Westbrook did it before him.
Curry did it before Trae Young.
LeBron has done
Gilbert Arenas did it before
LeBron
Curry.
done it before LaMelo. If we're talking about 6'8" facilitators.
Gilbert Arenas did it before LaMelo. Did it before Curry and Trae Young.
If we're talking about
so what's your point? It's the reason why they call him Agent Zero. What's your point?
It's a reason.
The reason he brought that gun to the locker room too.
It's a reason. Ben Simmons is questioning life right now because Trae Young sent them packing.
No, it's because he's a bum and he don't know what to do on the basketball court. That's why.
Hey, John Collins has been that boy problems.
Don't get me started on him, okay? Don't do that. There's nowhere here.
It just Trae Young alone. That boy John
Forget that. Forget the question. You telling me right now, out of those three, Trae Young is better than both of them?
I'm not saying he's better.
No. Trae Young is better than both of them. Yes or no? It ain't no picking and choosing who he better than or none of that. Yes or no? I believe both of them
as
off.
of right now, because neither one of them play defense.
That's not true. LaMelo actually plays defense. I don't know where you've been watching. LaMelo plays defense. He has to play defense.
He's 6'8".
What is your point?
He can
PJ Tucker 6'7". What's your point?
I mean, he plays better against a Trae.
Oh my God! Not you too. JT, what's yours? What's yours, man? Please tell me what's yours. I'm not gonna do with these two tonight.
Oh man!
Don't look at me like that, because we have that's ridiculous, right?
Am I?
You are.
I mean, it's a very tough choice at the end of the day.
It's not. It's not.
The current NBA, bro. The current NBA suits Trae Young's playstyle.
The current NBA right now, Ja is the best one out of the three.
That's why I'm starting him. You didn't start him.
Because LaMelo is different from the two.
Go ahead, JT. Go ahead, JT.
Jordan ain't got
Go ahead, JT. Go ahead, JT. You didn't like LaMelo. Go ahead.
I
love Jado. I love
it's
Jado.
gonna go. This is very hard.
Think about it before you say it. Think about it before you know.
Who you starting?
Oh, and I'm sorry to cut you off. Jimmy Fredette was doing it before Trae Young.
Oh, that's Jimmy Fredette didn't last in the league. Okay. He was like that.
White assassin in China.
Was China, not the NBA. All right, JT.
It's not an easy one. I'm gonna start with who I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna probably cut LaMelo. I'm gonna probably start Ja, and I'm gonna bench Trae.
Why you cutting?
Only reason, experience purposes, and Ja's a dog.
1 year experience?
Yes.
We talk about currently. We ain't talking about a what if potential anything. We talk about what we know right now. Trae Young has the conference final. Ja has touched the playoffs, and we saw what Ja did his first game in the playoffs. 40. Trae, game winner, his first game in the Garden in the playoffs. Got a whole city hating him. Made a dude question his career right now. And technically, he gave the Bucks some work before he got hurt. Ja, he just getting started. But he also went against the number 1 seed. So he was already out the get-go, but he
back-to-back 40 bombs, like trying to keep his team in that series.
I remember him and Dylan Brooks was getting buckets.
So that was just a shooting slump. That whole series for the Memphis Grizzlies.
And Ja's getting his numbers.
Because Dylan was off after game 2 and 3.
Yeah, I'm about to say because I remember
him, Bane, and Melton. Yeah, him, Bane, and Melton. They was all in the shooting slump.
Ja Morant.
And I have nothing against LaMelo. It's just off of he just got here. He's only his second year, so it's hard for me to make a judgment.
6-6. What more do you want from him?
JT, I don't know if you heard me. I said at least Ja Morant knows what it feels like to be LeBron.
If we're going with that athleticism, he's way more athletic than both of them. What? Ja Morant
is more athletic than who?
Trae Young.
You know what what's making him dangerous now? Well, not even now, but was making him even more dangerous.
He getting a jumper.
He found that jumper. He found that jumper.
It's a little off topic, but Ja is who Westbrook used to be or think he is right now.
Ja can shoot so much better than Russell Westbrook ever could.
Westbrook used to have a midi. Don't forget, he used to have that
mid-range. Mid-range is all Westbrook has ever had.
Oh, so if we gonna do that, so you saying if you can't shoot the 3-ball, you can't shoot. That's what you saying.
Because Sean Livingston made a living shooting the mid.
That's what you saying. If you can't shoot the 3-ball, you can't shoot.
Pure jumper from the mid range, but he could not.
So you telling
his life.
So you telling me DeMar DeRozan can't shoot? So you telling me Melo can't shoot because of the simple fact they are mid-range maestros.
Wait, are we talking about Carmelo?
Carmelo
has turned into a spot-up shooter
by default. Prior to that.
No,
Hey,
prior now. Hey, if you get
Joe Johnson not a shooter, Paul Pierce not a shooter, Kobe not a shooter.
Paul Pierce shot threes, bro.
Okay, but
Paul Pierce is top 10 all time for 3 points made.
Okay, Paul Pierce is a mid-range player.
He's top 10 all time.
I ain't gonna lie, right? He did shoot a lot of threes off of screen and rolls because a lot of the attention went to Ray Allen running around.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
But a lot of work, right here, a lot of Paul Pierce's points came out of the post.
That's all it comes down to. If you can't shoot 28 feet from behind the 3, you can't shoot. That's basically what the NBA came to now.
DeMar DeRozan's making a living.
Young is just the best shooter out of all of them. I didn't say neither one of them couldn't shoot. I didn't say that. Those words didn't come out of my mouth. Run back the tape, Turbo. I didn't say that.
Back the tape. But anyway,
there was a point in time in the league that you couldn't stop a midi. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, you
not that anymore, sir. And just by everything, I have not. Who cut Ja? Let me ask this. Anyone cut Ja?
I didn't cut Ja.
No, nobody cut Ja.
I started.
I didn't cut
Ja. No, I just want to see where everybody was. Everybody agreed. So Ja is technically
for somebody who cut Ja Morant.
By all our votes, we are saying Ja's the best out of the 3, even though he's not starting for everybody. He
personally, yes, he is.
I mean, if you're being real, it's an argument because none of us cut him. So obviously, he deserves to still be there.
I was just saying everyone saw the common denominator because no one cut Ja. We were easy to cut the light skins.
The man came back from an injury, dropped 40-point games back to back, bro.
JT, you ain't slick. I heard that.
What did you say? What did you say about Trae?
Woo! What a time. Be alive. Woo. Anyways,
Also,
I love the combo we had. I love how this go. We should do more of these more often as the season goes on because I like this. It was a great topic, and it showed a lot.
Really hope y'all enjoyed the video today. If you haven't already, please make sure to check out the rest of our page and check out all of our content. Make sure to hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. See y'all later.
Just a 22-year-old kid trying to live out the dream, trying to figure out how I'ma make it to the big